Hey guys, here's another episode of Keeping It Real with Reese. So, I just wanted to share kind of my experiences with what I've been going through, I guess, since about January. More so since we've been on lockdown for the COVID. So it was about March 13th when we went on lockdown, and I struggled a lot with that because there was a lot of restrictions in Cayman in regards to not going out, having a curfew, and it was hard to stay positive. So I started listening to Kevin Trudeau, and he opened my eyes to my mindset and taking control of the power of my thoughts as well as feeling good. That was like the main thing. He's like, just feel good. The more you feel good, the more you're going to attract good things in your life. And the more you believe in something, and you don't worry about how something will happen. You just believe that it will, and emit that positive vibration. Because, like I said in my previous video, your screen is here. Like, you don't know what's going on outside of your screen. God knows. And God is, and they talk about the universe, but it's one and the same, God, universe. I relate to it as God, knowing what's happening outside of your screen, and you're not seeing the pieces move into place. And it's very important that you remember to stay positive, because a lot of people can focus on everything that's wrong in their life and saying, well, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm lacking this. And you focus on what you're lacking instead of waking up each morning and stating what you're grateful for. It could very well be, I'm grateful to have 2 feet. I'm grateful that I'm able to wake up. I'm thankful, I'm grateful that I have a job. There are a lot of people that don't. So just instead of focusing on what you're lacking in your life, just start focusing on what you do have in your life and being grateful for that. I was watching the movie The Secret on Netflix, and they were talking about this guy, and he had like a gratitude rock, and he said he put it in his pocket, and every time he would touch it, he would just state something that he was grateful for. And it's such a great way of trying to make sure you're emitting those positive vibrations, those positive thoughts majority of your time. You get what you think about most of the time. So if 90% of your thoughts are negative, then you will attract that negative vibration. You will attract that negative energy. I mean, I can attest to it. Like, since listening to Kevin Trudeau's Your Wish is Your Command series on YouTube, and the pointers that he's given, I'm like, wow, like, my mood has improved tremendously. When I go out, I find like I attract more of that positive energy when you go out, and he's like, go for walks. If you're feeling down, go for walks. And he's like, not just go for the walk, but like look at long distances. It instantly improves your mood. Instantly. Like, if you're feeling bad, go for a walk. I haven't been for a walk lately, but I will try to do that this week. He's like, listen to upbeat songs. I will literally have like a little dance session in my kitchen while cooking or getting in my groove with like these upbeat songs. Instant mood improvement. Like, thinking about all that you have and being grateful. Instant mood improvement. Just making sure you have that positive frame of mind, and knowing that the more you think positively, the more positive things will be attracted to you. It's kind of like you stub your toe, okay, in the morning, and you're like, man, this is gonna be a crappy day today because I stubbed my toe. Not thinking, okay, well, I stubbed my toe. When last I did that? You know what I mean? All right, just move along the day. Not having that negative thought, because then you get on the road. You ever notice when you're in a rush, every slow driver is on the road, and then it just builds on that negative energy because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get there like the time I need to get there. start relaxing, because you don't know, once again, outside your box, what is at play. Maybe you're not supposed to be on the road before that time. Maybe you were supposed to be on the road this time. Maybe you're supposed to meet this person at this time. And always listen to your thoughts, because that's God talking to you. Just the other day I was driving, and lately what I've been doing is listening to upbeat songs, or love songs to get me in that, like, feeling good mood driving. And I was driving up to work, and it's about a 20-minute drive, and something just popped into my mind, like, because I haven't been really listening to the Joyce Meyer devotional that I have on my app. And so something popped in my mind, like, well, it's a 20-minute drive, and her messages are about 20 minutes, like, play it. I played it, and I was like, wow, it's just what I needed to hear. It's really just what I needed to hear. So when you have that thought, if your thought is only going to add to your life and it won't affect you negatively, then do it. Because you don't know when it's God speaking to you, and when you listen, it can make such a big difference in your life as well, So stay positive. Listen for when that thought enters your mind. And if it will add to your life and not subtract, and not inconvenience you, not bring negative vibe in any type of way, do it. If it won't, affect you in terms of being late or whatever, then just do it. Or maybe it will, and maybe you're supposed to do that, do it. Like, there are certain times, like, I'll have dreams about people, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I just need to message them. Like, and then some of them will find it really weird, and I'm like, I don't really care if they find it weird, because I had a dream about them. I got this thought I need to message them. I'm going to message them, and just make sure you have that positive mindset. Listen to the voice. And I think it will keep you out of that negative mindset, especially during these trying times, and it will keep you on the right path. And you will see that a lot more will be gravitating towards you. So yeah, like my videos, then you click that like button, hit subscribe, hit that bell, get the notifications for when my next video will be. Pass it on, share it. So I hope you enjoyed today's little Keeping It Real with Reese. Until next time, have a great day.